Now, as promised, we're screwing the frames together. So you can see one frame one side, other frame the other side. I've put this bottom board in already, and I'm about to put the top one to join the two of them. Obviously making sure that this angle is going the right way. Otherwise, you'll end up with little narrow legs right in the middle. So I've drilled, same thing, I've drilled the pilot hole. I've made the little rebate for the screw, and I'm just going to screw them together. Hopefully it's all lined up. So we'll put the 4 screws in. We'll do 2 and 2. Then we'll just screw them in. But again, you want this flush here. If this leg sticks out, then your table's going to be wobbly. And the reason you want them the same so that the bottom of the stool is the same. Otherwise it rocks. But there's a trick for that. I'll show you in a minute. So we're going to screw all of these in. So I have to confess, this is the second go at making this because I ran out of screws, and I used 2 longer screws and they hit that screw and threw the whole thing out of kilter, which was a bit annoying. Right, and forgive me if I line everything up with my free hand. Well, no, with my telephone hand. And that should. And there we have the basics of a stool. Now it's slightly rectangular. I'm aware of this and I did wonder about it, but I think it's easier to make it slightly rectangular for the ease of building. What you could have done if you really want it square, obviously I've made all these the same length, and they're not, because this way it has the width of that and the width of that on. So you measure double the width of that and you make these 2 slightly shorter by that plus that width, but it's not going to matter, it's a rectangular stool. So I think the next thing is to put a brace round about. So it would probably work fine like that, but it's a little bit, can you see it's a little bit wobbly, just flexing the legs. So we'll put a rail all the way around here and that'll really shore it up. So I'll go and do that now.